Hello everyone, welcome back to our
Hi.
channel, Albo with Holly and Eric, and Eric,
Yes,
and Eric.
sorry.
Anyway, we have sidekick Nick with us again today. Come say hi, baby.
Hello.
Wave to the people.
Yeah, there he is.
Today we're going to be bringing you Universal Yums. Let me cover up my address here. Universal Yums box. Last time when we did our Munch Pack, the video kept messing up. For those that have followed us regularly, I deleted a lot of stuff off my phone, pictures and games and apps that I don't play, so there's a lot more room on my phone, so we're hoping this goes smoothly, but no promises. As y'all can remember, last time when we did the Universal Yums, it took us to the country of Colombia. And so this time, we're going to see what we got here.
Where is it coming from? Would you like that? Hold it.
Yeah. So,
We are coming from Russia.
Russia. And we're gonna, in no particular order, sample these goodies for you. We got our little book that'll tell us about, they sent us a little sticker too. It says, the home of the world's longest railroad, Russia.
Okay. What are we going to start with?
Just grab something.
Okay. Okay.
Huh, great.
Hey, get the worst over with.
These are called, those are the mushroom things?
Yeah, mushroom things. They're...
Green top, right here. Okay, it says, Balit Mushroom Bread Bites. Taste Russia's award-winning wild mushrooms. As you're reading this, dozens of basket-toting Russians are scouring the forest floors of Siberia. What are they doing? Mushroom hunting. It's Russia's most popular pastime, so much so that most local 10-year-olds can easily distinguish edible varieties like the prize bullet from poisonous ones like the lethal death cap. But there is one thing Russians love more than hunting for mushrooms, eating them. You can partake with these crunchy twice-baked bread rusks, complete with bullet mushroom seasoning. All you have to do is hunt for the bag. So, this was the bag. This is what the bag looks like. Eric opened them up, and they look like this. They basically look like little croutons.
Yep.
And I don't really like mushrooms. Like, I don't even eat them on my pizza, but we're going to see. Baby, we didn't say 3.
Oh.
He must like mushrooms. Go ahead, Nick.
They're not bad.
No, not up my alley at all. Mm-mm.
You don't... Well, yeah, you don't like things like that.
I mean, overall, it don't really have that much of a flavor to it. But what flavor there is not very appealing to me.
Okay.
So, if on a scale from 1 to 5, I'd probably go 2, just because it wasn't too terrible, but still not that great.
3.
Nicholas says 3.
I'd say about 3.
All right, baby, hold up. Let me read about that one. What's that one? Hold it up.
Well, the reason why I'm holding it like this is because the bottom of the bag ripped open. So...
Wait, was it in the box like that?
Yeah, I pulled it out of the box and it opened up.
Okay, but we're not eating stuff that's already been exposed, right?
Right.
Okay. You know, I ain't trying to eat nothing bad. And these are called barbecue kebab potato chips. Fresh Russian barbecue flavor, no skewers needed. Now for some real fire.
Nick.
Oh, I can smell these right away. Fresh from the grill. Each bite of these light and crunchy crisp is packed with the flavor of authentic Russian shashlik, a meat kebab that Russians have been cooking up for centuries of summers. Every family makes their own recipe, but they all typically include lamb marinated in a zesty blend of onion, vinegar, and spices, and sometimes a splash of vodka. Grab some crisp and get ready for a mouthful of Russian summer.
1, 2, 3. I can taste it.
Not as bad as I feared. I really honestly feared the worst with that one. I'll give it a 2.
3.
Nicholas says 3.
3.
Eric says 3. I do like the airiness, the
I like
crispiness of it.
I like the flavor.
Nick likes the flavor. Okay, let me show them this. Obviously, we cannot read the writing, but I'll let Eric open that while I read about it. These are the cheesy ones, right?
I believe so.
Okay. Soviet ski cheese potato chips made with absurdly addictive Russian cheese. Time to try the devil's apple. You know it better as a potato. When potatoes were imported from America in the 1700s, Russians gave them this simple name due to their absence in the Bible. Their odd shape didn't help either. Little did they know, to Tsar Nicholas, Nicholas I would order potato planting in the 1850s, paving the way for modern Russians to use them in practically everything from pierogi, which is potato dumplings, to vodka, to these crispy chips coated in Russia's slightly sweet and totally addictive Soviet ski
Smells like
cheese.
Smell it.
So, oh, I'm scared. Again, not as bad as I feared. I'll still give it a 2.
I actually like that one quite a bit because the cheese.
What number?
I'm gonna say 3.5.
3.5.
I was gonna give it a 4, but now it's a 3.
He was going to give it a 4, but I guess as the flavor settled in, he changed it to a 3. Overall, not too bad, but I still give it a 2.
I wouldn't eat a whole bag, but it's good.
Alright, do these.
Right.
Hold it up the bag so they can see. Okay, moving on to some sweet stuff. Strawberry, caramel, and vanilla gummies. A medley of sweet and chewy Russian candies. Walk down the streets of Moscow on November 4th and you'll be bombarded with traditionally dressed Russians cheering, laughing, and waving massive Russian flags. That's because it's Unity Day, a beloved holiday. Show them to the people. A beloved holiday celebrating when the Russian people all worked together to oust invaders in 1612. We think these candies will put you to the Unity Day spirit. Each is perfectly mouth-watering on its own, but try them together as the wrapper suggests and you'll see how delicious unity can be. So I guess we're going to each do all 3.
At the same time?
I don't know if you could see them all, but the pink one is shaped like a heart. The white one is shaped like a heart. And then I guess this is probably the caramel one, is shaped kind of like a muffin or a cupcake.
Okay.
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
At the same time?
Interesting.
The flavor's pretty good. The chewiness is like, I feel like I'm going to be chewing this forever.
It's definitely a really chewy gummy.
It's not dissolving easily like most gummies. Sorry, there's no way I could chew that forever. So, all right, what have you got there, baby? Let me hold it up. This looks like, from the picture, it has hazelnuts in it. Of course, we can't read the writing, but I will read about it. Anything, also disclaimer, as y'all know from last time, anything that has white chocolate in it, Eric is not going to be able to eat. Okay, this is called Nuts and Milk Chocolate Wafer. Russia's softest, nuttiest, cakiest wafer. This yum takes us to Stary Oskol, the headquarters of the company that makes it, Slovakia. When we asked their team which of their products they thought our customers would love most, they said without a shadow of a doubt that it would be this one. We have to agree, after all, with layers of soft wafer filled with hazelnut cocoa cream, a sprinkling of crushed peanuts, and a melt-in-your-mouth chocolate glaze, what's not to love? But take a bite and decide for yourself. Was their prediction correct? And this is what it looks like.
You gonna break it in half or something?
And I'm gonna just break a little piece off for each of us. Break some off. Break some off. I mean, you can eat the whole thing if you want. I don't care.
2, 3.
That's a 4.
That's a 4 or 5. That's pretty good.
That's actually a 5.
I'd rate it a 5. How about you?
4.
And going back to the gummies, I don't think we rated those. I would give the gummies a 3.
I like the way they tasted,
3.
but it was kind of hard to eat them, so 3.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the fact that they were so hard to chew, the gummies, we would have given it a higher score. But the candy we just ate, the nuts and milk chocolate wafer bar, 5.
She's yelling.
You gotta show it.
Well, hold on.
She's yelling at us.
You can read.
Okay, the next thing we're eating is these, and it's the orange and vanilla biscuits. It says light and crispy with a touch of fresh orange. If it's Christmas time in Russia, expect lots and lots of oranges. You might be thinking a zingy citrus fruit in the middle of winter. To that we say yes. I love oranges in winter. I don't know what they're talking about. Anyway, to that we say yes. Oranges were a rare commodity during the Soviet era, and as a result they became a super special treat reserved for the holidays. They were a stocking stuffer staple. Nowadays you'll often find them in Christmas decorations as well as in tons of holiday sweets, like these thin and crispy orange and vanilla cookies. We'd love to find these in our stockings, wouldn't you? Yes. Feel free to get these for my stocking, maybe.
Okay.
This is what they look like. It kind of broke off, but they're basically like a little flower shape.
So what does this taste like?
Orange and vanilla.
Okay.
Five.
I've tasted something like it before.
Yeah. They're like Pepperidge Farm cookies without the chocolate on
Does it say
A little
orange
bit.
and vanilla or orange and...
it. Orange
Oh,
and
yeah.
vanilla.
Orange and vanilla.
Yeah, it tastes like the popsicles.
Or like a vanilla wafer, but not quite as thick. I'll give it a 5. It's not like chocolate 5. Well, let me change it, 4.5. Because it could use a little bit more flavor, but very good.
I'll give it a 5 because it's a good snack.
Nicholas says 5.
I say 5.
5 for Eric. And yes, we would want this in our stocking.
Yeah.
Hint, hint. Hint, hint.
Okay.
Okay, what's that one? I wish we could read these words that are on the thing. It's a good thing they sent this book, huh? Let me see what the front of that looks like again. Okay, it's not that. I got to find the right thing and make sure I'm reading it correctly. Okay, Vanna White, thank you. Is it that one?
Yes.
Okay. You can't have any of this one. White chocolate and hazelnut cream wafer. Luscious hazelnut cream in a sugar cone shell. This yum is a fairy tale. No, really, its name, Ordinary Miracle, is based on the title of a Russian fable in which a wizard transforms a man into a bear, who then falls in love with a princess. Sounds more like an extraordinary miracle to us, but even then, that isn't as fantastic as the yum is it inspired. Yes, we're saying that this crispy wafer filled with luscious hazelnut and white chocolate cream is even more incredible than a bear princess love story. So we shall see. Sorry Eric is not able to eat this one because he's allergic to white chocolate. But me and Nick will definitely give this a go. And it comes in sections like ready? Pretty good. It's not as good as I thought it would be, but I'd give it probably like 3.5 or 4.
5 or 4.
My son said 5 or 4.
It's better than I thought.
He said it's better than he thought it would be. But it wasn't as good as I thought it would be, but it's still very tasty. Alright, what else you picking up, baby?
Okay.
Ooh, the sound of this one. This says orange marmalade and cinnamon pryanik, traditional gingerbread with candied orange jam. This Russian gingerbread pryanik takes us to the city of Tula, where making it is nothing short of a centuries-old art form. To make each one, a dough of honey, eggs, flour, cinnamon, and other spices is loaded into an artfully carved wooden board, which imprints the dough with its unique stamp design. Show them what it looks like.
I did.
I'm talking about the whole thing.
Oh, well, I already broke off a piece for next
He broke a section off, but see how it's... Anyway. So they basically make it on a board. And it has a unique stamp design. Hold on, baby. The stamp design. And then next comes the filling. In this case, super sweet orange jam. Then more dough. And finally the whole thing is flipped, coated in sugary syrup, and baked. The result is a Russian tradition that's amazing to behold, but even more amazing to eat.
It does smell like a pie.
It has very... It smells like Christmas to me. It's orange marmalade and cinnamon.
Eric ate it.
I didn't eat it.
Go ahead.
Four or five.
I feel like I would like it more if it wasn't so much dough. If it was smaller, like a Newton or something. Like, this is very tasty, but
With milk.
it's just kind of, yeah, very dry. So I'd probably give it a 3. I'd give it a 3, 3.5. All right, what else you picking, babe? What is that? Show it to the people. Okay, is it the Azera? Is it that one? No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Yeah, but that's not.
Oh. Go one more, maybe? No? Okay. Well, we don't know anything about this, but we're going to try it.
Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
It might have white chocolate.
Wait, is that one this?
Yes.
Gold milk and chocolate cake? Crafted by Russia's most famous chocolatier. Take a look at the sham. Are you looking? Awesome. You're now locking eyes with the Russian icon. Seriously, barring President Putin, there's no face more familiar. And they're talking about this face right here. So this is basically boiled milk and chocolate cake.
Sounds good.
There you go.
Ready?
Yep.
Tasty.
Yeah. Look at that, about 4.
I would give it a 4.5.
At first
It's a
it was
little
1,
rich.
but now it's 4.
He said it's too rich for him, but I really like it. You can't have that one either.
Okay.
Sorry.
No problem.
And then this one is this is the Ozera.
I'll let you open it.
Ozera. Do you want to read about it? It's this right here. Decadent white chocolate with... He's trying to snack over there. Decadent white chocolate with whole almonds.
It's easy to tell when it's springtime in Russia. You just have to look for the fiery hills. Okay, the hills aren't literally on fire, but they are covered in Cronus telenus, Russia's famous fire hill, almond trees. Named for their branches covered top to bottom with vibrant red flowers. Take a bite of this decadent white chocolate bar filled with whole Russian almonds, and you'll taste for yourself why Russia is so excited to see their hills set aflame every spring.
Smell it.
Ready, Nick? Um,
Five. What about you, Nick? He says 5 too.
it's kind of like a marriage between the cookies and cream bar and the Hershey's with almonds bar. I ain't mad at it. As a matter of fact, I'm saving the rest of this for later.
Which one?
We got some more stuff to taste, Nick, and then you can have some more.
Ooh.
Let's save this for last. Open this. This is our yum bag. They always include a yum bag. That's a mystery. Here, you open it. Tell me what's in there and I'll read it.
We've got 2 of these.
Okay, they're mine and Nick's because they have white chocolate in them.
Oh.
Here.
And then there's 3 of these. 4 of these.
Okay. Let me read about those before you eat any. Make sure you're not eating anything dangerous. Okay, for these are called coconut and white chocolate hazelnut balls. So a creamy, nutty luxury. Another factoid you learned from the trivia, that Russian boasts the coldest inhabitant town on earth. So you may be a bit shocked to learn that parts of the country are, get this, subtropical. Take the city of Sochi, located on the Black Sea coast. It's nicknamed the Russian Riviera because of its 80-degree Fahrenheit summers, dolphins, and coconut-bearing palms. Consider this shredded coconut-coated white chocolatey whole hazelnut field ball your ticket to the Russian tropics.
It feels like
So this is taking us.
It feels like there's something in there.
This is taking us to the Russian tropics.
Is there something inside?
I'm still eating
Yeah, there's a
cheesy
whole
potato
hazelnut
chips.
inside.
It looks like popcorn.
Hmm?
It looks like a popcorn.
That's some Universal Yums right there. The mix of all the different flavors, the coconut, the hazelnut, the white chocolate, like all coming together. That's a party right there.
It's a 3 because the main part fell on the ground.
He gave it a 3. I'm gonna give it a 4. Alright, now let's read about these. These are the other thing that were in our yum bags. Exotic fruit jellies. Ripe mango, blackcurrant, mint, and strawberry pepper. If you've completed the trivia, you already know that Russians love jelly, even when it's made of meat. Fortunately for those not so keen on trying jiggly pork, Russians also love a different kind of jelly, fruity jelly candy, locally called marmalade. Tins of it have been flying off the shelves of Moscow candy stores for centuries. Now you can try their juiciest modern varieties: ripe mango, strawberry and black pepper, or mint and black currant berry. Alright, I think I'm going to choose this one.
It's a gummy.
I'm assuming this one's mango because of the color.
This one is like grape.
That one's probably the black currant berry, I would imagine. But they're shaped. I think I've had something similar to this before. See how they're actually shaped? Yeah, this one's definitely mango. I can smell it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm trying to like rush through all this. I'm starting to get eat up by mosquitoes.
Okay, we have one more thing. And we saved this for last.
That wasn't good.
Milk and pear chocolate. Hold that up, baby, and start opening it. Bright pear milk chocolate. This Russian chocolate bar is full of beauty. No, we're not talking about the sleek wrapper or even the delicious looking chocolate inside. We're talking about the pear filling. You see, Russia is home to an extra sweet, highly sought after pear known as the Krasulia, which literally translates to beauty. So what are you waiting for? It's not every day you get to take a bite of beauty, especially enrobed in luscious Russian milk chocolate. So I was looking forward to this one. This is our last one in the box.
That last one.
And it came in little chunks. The bar came in little chunks, so we're each taking a little chunk. Ready?
There's stuff inside.
Here. I want to show them what it looks like on the inside. I would give this one, it's almost too rich, but it's very good. So I'd give this one probably a 4.
4.
4.
3. I don't like the inside.
Nick said 3. He don't like the pear. But thank you for tuning in. I'm so glad our video held up. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Thank you for your support. Oh, this is rich. And we'll see you next time. I think our next video we're doing pumpkin carving. Anyway, bye.